Okay.
I should like block it.
Before
Just
it was
kidding.
rudely interrupted. I don't even remember what we were talking about.
It was business. It was a rudely.
Yeah. So anyway, so let's talk about that because you do have a catering company called Inzuri something. Something Inzuri?
Newsuri.
It's not Newsuri. Okay, listen. Okay, wait.
The
Wait.
N is
Now
silent.
wait. Just so everybody knows, I'm learning Swahili. Okay.
Kidogo.
Now, what I did learn was that Kidogo a little. I'm learning a lot actually.
You know that one.
Inzuri means good, and part of your company name is Inzuri, but that's how it's pronounced, Inzuri. Why are you shaking your head? Okay.
The way you're saying
how is
say with an
Mchana?
accent.
I don't have an accent yet.
You
How do you
know?
say Mchana and in Kenya and all that stuff, but you can't say Nzuri? I don't get it. It's Mchana, right? Mchana. That's what the word is. Mchana. Mchana.
It's just weird.
Okay, say okay. Say
Mchana.
say Mchana with an accent over here.
Mchana?
That's what I said. Mchana.
But my accent is not good either. Let me not lie.
Mchana.
But it's better than his.
Mchana. Anyway, point is, if Mchana sounds like that, then why doesn't Nzuri sounds like Nzuri?
It does.
Okay, Nzuri.
Okay.
You said Newzuri. That's not even a word.
It's not.
Nzuri. What's the name of the
It
company?
just sounds weird when you say it. Or when I say it.
Because it's coming from me.
Now I
Because it's
forgot how
coming
to
from me.
say
That's
it.
why. Because it's coming from me. That's why. Okay.
Anyways.
What's the name of the company?
Missouri.
It's something else though, right? Is it just Nzuri?
Yeah. Catering.
Oh, okay, Nzuri Catering. Gotcha. Okay. But you said Newzuri again.
I did
Say it
not.
again. Let me hear it.
So
Say
now I'm confused. I don't know
Yeah,
how to say
well, it's
no
on
more.
camera now, so
I don't know how to say
say
no
it again.
more.
Say it again.
Missouri.
I heard a little bit of a U in there.
Yeah, well.
But anyway, all right. So, but I want to talk about that though, real talk, because we haven't talked about it. So, I know that you have an event coming up, and it sounds like a weird situation because it's an event with a lot of people, and then there's a lot of people with catering companies that's involved with it. So, all of y'all are responsible for certain dishes, or what's going on?
Yeah, it's a non-profit.
Okay.
It's called, I think it's called Whispers
See,
Foundation.
that's no
Whisper is a name.
Whisper.
Whisper is a name.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to say Whisper.
I said Whisper.
Okay, you said it that time. You
I said her name
you said
right. I did not. See, Whisper, if you're watching this.
See, you just said it again. Whisper. I didn't
said
pronounce the
whisper.
R. You said it good that time.
You're weird. Anyways, your accent is not good. Mine is. Yeah, it's a non-profit thing.
Yeah.
So she's doing raising some money for, I guess, education in Kenya.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
So she's gonna have models there, performers, musicians, like different vendors, not just caterers.
Right, of course. But the point is, there's a lot of people that's catering.
Not a lot. It's just a few of us, and we have like different type of. We're all doing different type of food, I guess, menu.
Is everybody Kenyan?
No.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's an international thing. So like different, cultures and stuff like that.
But everybody's black though.
Barely. No, we got some white people in there too.
Really?
A little sprinkle white.
Okay.
Some of those.
I mean, as far as like catering the food goes,
As far as catering food goes, yeah, everybody's black.
that's okay. That's what I'm talking about.
What you
Okay.
mean, like for the
No.
whole team?
Okay. No. Okay, so out of the black people that's doing the food, are most of them African or all of them African?
Most of them.
Okay.
But it's
Are
different.
most Kenyan?
No, it's different parts of Africa.
Okay. So is it going to be mainly African food or no?
It's gonna be more traditional food, I guess.
When you say traditional, you mean American traditional food?
Some.
Some American food.
Yeah,
and some
it's a cultural event, so it has all cultures in the event.
Stop saying all cultures. If
most culture
okay, see,
in the event.
see this how this
it
how
has American culture.
this how you show out for the camera. Okay, now stay with me on
My
this.
goodness.
You're telling me that most of the people that's cooking the food,
It's African.
they're African.
But what makes you think they're all cooking African food?
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that the food is going to be American and African.
Yes.
Okay, because you keep saying it's going to be international.
There
Like,
may be some tacos there.
you're not making tacos. Who's making tacos?
Somebody might be making taco. You coming? By the way.
I doubt it.
What do you mean you doubt it?
Non-profits charge a lot of money.
What?
Non-profits
It's
usually.
free.
Oh, I'm coming.
You just gotta come and like buy from the different vendors.
When is it?
Saturday.
Oh, I'll be there. I think. Let me
Yeah, I got
think
that on
about it.
camera. Ain't no think about it. There's no take backs.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be riding my bike Saturday or Sunday.
But take it. It's at a park, so you can bring it and ride your bike
That'd be cool.
to different areas.
All
That'd
right.
be cool. 2 birds in 1 stone. Look at
Yeah.
that.
All right. What else? Oh, all right. Last thing I want to talk about. So, this is one of those things that, like, now somebody has to feel me on this, okay?
Y'all still see me? I'm always like the blackest thing.
See, this is really like a self-conscious thing because
No, it's
you're
not.
looking at yourself on the phone. Can you
Baby,
see? No,
all-
no,
I
no, no,
don't
no.
see
Wait,
no-
no.
okay,
Can you
let me
see?
tell you
What? No, no,
something.
no. Can you see you?
Barely.
Because you can't see. Man.
No, I can see perfectly.
Well, how are
the
you not
random song.
seeing you?
All I see is a black figure.
But that's what you are. Like, what? I mean, no. Let's talk about this.
I
No,
see
what
your
do you want to
futures.
see?
I see your futures. I
What do you
don't
mean
see
my
mine. All I see
futures?
is like a black figure.
What are you talking
And I have
about?
on a black shirt, so it's all just like,
Okay.
it's
do
like
you
a
see,
stick person.
Do you see your eyes?
No.
I see your eyes because you can't see well. What about your nose? Do you see your nose?
I see like a dot.
That's a nose.
Yeah, but it's not like, I don't see the whole nose like I see yours.
My nose is
Perfectly
bigger
fine.
than yours.
Nah, it ain't it.
What about your lips? You see your lips?
Nah.
You got huge lips. I can see your lips just fine. See, now, you see?
Now I see, but when I'm back here, I don't see.
That's because you can't see.
I can see fine.
I don't think you can. I see your lips just fine. And I bet you other people on this video see your lips too.
Let me know if you can see my
Yeah, if you
lips
see your
or
lips,
my
just
features,
say-
or do I look like this?
Like an outline.
Because that's what I that's what I see.
There's
And
no
a red
outline.
bandana, whatever.
No.
That's what I see. It's a
No.
whole stick figure.
No, that's just a thing, man. You gotta stop doing that.
No, for real.
Here's the thing, no,
I'm being realistic.
I know you're being
Sometimes I
realistic,
see myself if the
but
light
here's the-
was good.
Right.
I'd be able to see myself.
But here's the thing, though. Do you realize that every time you do that, you're the only person that mentions it?
It's only me and you.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I have been out with you in public, and we're taking pictures or we're doing something, and you're the first person that screams something like, "Make sure you can see me."
Cause
Or,
it's
"Can you
true.
even
I've
see me?"
lived in this body long enough
Everyone
to know
can see you.
that I need extra lighting, a little flash. You can't take the pictures in the club
actually, you
with
don't
no
want
flash.
Actually, you don't want flash.
You ain't gonna see me.
You don't want flash.
You're not gonna see me in the dark.
Yeah, you
No
don't want flash though. You want natural lighting because flash is gonna make you look like oily and shiny.
That's
and
fine. At least they can see me
They can see you just fine there.
in the dark.
Yes, in the dark. You can be seen in the dark. See? See? Exactly.
That's because that light is on.
That's natural lighting.
I feel like it's clear now.
So what you gonna do? Turn off all the lights and see? Goofy.
Wait, let me see. 'Cause it's no light.
So goofy. See, now no one can see anything. You can see my white t-shirt, sort of.
You can still see your bright self.
No, you can't. You can see an outline. Of
And you
me.
can't see mine. I'm
You
a
can see an
shadow.
outline of you,
I
too.
see an outline on you, but
I'm just wearing a
whole
white
shadow.
shirt. No, I'm just wearing a white shirt. Go turn the light on. Swear. Anyway, you gotta stop doing that. People see you just fine. You tripping. And sometimes you go on and on about it. That's another thing too. You do. I can't recall.
I do not.
You do. Sometimes you go on. and
No,
on about it. Like you'll say something.
Typically,
and then you'll keep going.
No, well, typically I would just say like, "Hey, can you make sure the flash is on?" Or
That's not all you say. That's not all you say.
Some of us need extra TLC when it comes to lighting. That's all.
When's the last time you saw a picture of yourself taken somewhere where you could not see yourself?
Cause I always make
no,
sure.
I'm just asking. No,
there's
when's
light.
the last time? No, when's the last time you seen that happen?
I don't know, cause I always make sure it's
Mary, because it don't happen.
We shall see. Next time I won't say nothing.
Please don't. It's unnecessary. Because every time you say everybody, it's like, I mean, everybody knows it's a joke, but at the same time, it's
Don't
like.
be joking. Sometimes I be joking though.
Okay, I know this is going on long, but I got one more thing to talk about. And this is what I started on. Yeah, this is what I started on. And somebody has to feel me on this. No. Somebody has to feel me on this, okay?
No, nobody feels
In
you.
relationships, there's certain things that you say and certain things that you don't say to your mate. Everybody knows this.
I say you should say
Everyone
everything
knows this.
to your mate.
Of course you say that because you want me to say it so that I come out losing. See, and I know there's no winners and no losers. I get it, but that's kind of what I'm talking about. Okay, I know this is wrong of me, right? But I do think in terms of like points. Okay, so like when you do something nice for me, I'm like, what's she building up points for? You know what I mean? I know that's bad. I know, but I do want to mention. So tonight I was like, I'm gonna do dishes. You like, oh no, I'm gonna do dishes. I like, no, I got it. And you like, no, I like doing dishes. And who ended up doing dishes?
Why?
I was just saying.
Because you insisted.
Because I know, but that's like a thing that people do though.
So what you feel like you got a point today?
No, I'm not saying at all. All I'm saying is it is kind of a weird thing that we as humans have where one person say, oh, I do it, and the person say, no, I do it. And the person say, no, I do it.
It's called consideration.
Yeah, but it's weird that we even do that.
That we consider other people.
But if I told you I'm going to wash dishes, then just,
Well, because sometimes people feel obligated and they're not.
True.
So when somebody says, no, it's okay, I'll do it, that means, don't feel like you're obligated because I'm fine doing it.
I hear you, but I'm afraid that if I don't do it, that it will come back to haunt me later. Again, I know it's bad.
He has Asperger's.
Asperger's don't have anything to do with
Asperger's
that.
talking.
But it's true though, and like you said, it's an obligation. Like if someone does something nice for you, you feel obligated to do something nice for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because you don't want it to, in some point in the future, they be like, damn, I'm always doing this, and they don't know. You know what I mean?
But that's why you should tell your mate everything, because I would have told you, no, I'm always doing dishes. Can you do dishes today, please? If I really felt that way.
Right. So basically what you're saying is I wash dishes for nothing.
Yes, because I was perfectly fine washing the dishes. Seriously, you don't even like washing dishes. That's the thing. Like, I know you don't like washing dishes, so I'm like, really, I can do it.
I know.
But you out here insisting like you just want it. You don't wash dishes.
The thing is that when you were so nice to me, you know what I mean? It's hard for me to not do stuff like wash dishes.
Well, just do stuff. At least do stuff that you enjoy. I don't know.
I know,
it's
but
nice for me.
I know, but and listen,
Wash the
but
dishes.
okay, I
don't
know.
wash the dishes.
But what I'm saying is, and part of this is probably my upbringing, but like you cooked, right? Mm-hmm. And so it's really hard for me to sit down and watch you wash dishes after you've been on your feet cooking. You know, that's hard for me to do.
I'm African. That's what we do now. Mom, you hear this? I cook and wash dishes.
Yeah, see, but that's the thing.
That's how I was raised.
Right. Which is today. So I ought to just appreciate and enjoy what I'm getting when I get it.
Thanks.
All right, that's good. We have 15.